So a lot of, finding out what lights you up is just getting curious. One of my happies, just to give an example, is I love going to grocery stores when I traveled, especially back, prior to all this. I was traveling every month. I'm in different states. I'm just seeing different things. I love different locales, grocery stores, because just to see what they have, that's my happy. But it's curiosity. It's all about curiosity. And once we figure out what it is, it's scheduling your happy. You need to do it often. Picture you have a hard day, you have a long day, you have a successful day, you have a great day. Celebrate it with the thing that makes you happy.
So in backing up to the grocery store makes you happy. Which favorite aisle?
I have to say the international aisle. I love fixing, and my son, he's 5, and he's at that stage where he doesn't like certain things, and he does, but he's at that stage where he's so curious, and I'm always curious. I'm gonna be a kid to the day I die, but it's international aisle. I love finding new ingredients and say, hey, what can I make with this?
So, okay, so in Iowa, the international aisle is food from Louisiana. I mean, we're we're really kind of, I grew up around a bunch of German farmers and Swedish Lutherans and a bunch of Amish. I mean, we really just, that meat and potato, we're just swinging through and maybe grabbing some extra things for the extra 50 people that might be driving by. So, I mean, and also we have a great sense of humor. And I can see where you're saying getting to those places that bring you happy. Because when I'm back in Iowa, there's a potato chip company called Sturzing's, and they have something from back when they first started making these potato chips after World War II that they would only sell in a certain area. So Sturzing's will only allow stores to sell within a certain area of Iowa. So when any of us are back there, we all go to the Sturzing aisle and take a selfie and send it to our friends, like, hey, and then everyone's like, send me some Sturzing's. But I can see where what you just said painted that picture in my head, like, yes, even going to the grocery store when I'm back in Iowa, as soon as I get in that potato chip aisle in front of those potato chips, and I'm grabbing some, and unfortunately I'm going to eat a bunch of them, but I'm taking pictures and kind of spreading that happy note around, right? I can't eat too many potato chips because those carbs, that's too many miles on a treadmill. But you took something where you were traveling and found joy in something that is everywhere. Thank God we have grocery stores everywhere and outdoor markets everywhere now popping up. So for somebody who says, well, I live in the city and that's just not going to work for me, what example do you give the folks that have a little less opportunity to get out and about the way you and I do?
It's a great question. It's recognizing that not every time we need to go someplace or need to do something that's big and kind of grandiose. 'Cause I know sometimes, guess what? If it's 3 foot of snow outside, you're not going to the grocery store, right? And even before, I want to kind of get ahead to kind of frame this. I'll go into a room, a few thousand people, and I'll say, everyone throw your hands in the air if you know what makes you happy, right? And everyone throws their hand up. And then I'll say this, and I'm saying this to your viewers, it can't involve anyone else. Okay. It can't involve buying or spending, and it cannot involve food or alcohol.